everyone, welcome to
Live in Life.
My name is Victoria, this is my wife
Regina.
Mwah. Please subscribe to this channel, hit this bell button, thank you so very much. And today we're having chicken noodle soup with corn. Yes, you see the corn on top? And watermelon. Like Ariel says, watermelon.
Yeah.
He tend to say this.
And of course, it's a perfect match. But it's summer and we really wanted watermelon.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is. That's what we desire.
And
so
this is
that's
homemade
what we get.
chicken noodle soup, obviously.
Totally homemade.
Oh yeah. Like soup as well.
Yeah.
The broth
Just not the
as
noodles.
well.
Just not the noodles.
Not the noodle, yeah. Yeah, I don't like noodles. You need more meat, I think.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, this is what I made.
The broth is delicious.
Ariel said that it's the best broth ever. By the way, if you ask where Ariel is, he's in his friend's house and he decided to stay for the dinner.
Yeah.
Like a lot of time we don't see him in the summer just because, like, we're filming it in the summer. When we are getting that, I'm not sure, because we're probably by now in Greece or like in our traveling or very close to our traveling. And if you don't see him, usually he's in his friend's house. Now everyone is out of school, so they tend to go and eat in each other's houses, or sometimes he's coming here with his friends to eat with us, and then we just don't filming Mok-Bang at this time, and they eating separately from us.
Yeah. And he was so excited because his friend got a new kitten today.
So cute.
So he was so excited to see the little new kitten, and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna see him." Was so excited. So he's hanging with his buddy, and having dinner and playing with the new kitty.
Just a sec.
Okay. Trivia question: why would Victoria leave the table? A. Get something spicy. B. Get something spicy. C. Get something spicy. Yes, you are correct. She went to get something spicy.
No, it was D. All of those above.
Correct.
Yeah, sriracha. And funny enough, the corn.
Oh, it's the best corn ever.
The corn, it's local corn that I just, it wasn't frozen. You can totally do it was frozen, but I just cut the
It's corn on the cob.
Yeah.
It's good with sriracha.
It's very good. Ah, yeah. And if you ask, it's totally gluten-free because it's corn pasta. But it somehow works together.
Yeah, this corn pasta is good.
It's elbow pasta, elbow noodles.
Yeah. We used to be Ariel's favorite type of pasta, this corn pasta. He loved that they have different shapes. And it was just amazing.
And this is the first time that I used it's called Chinese celery. And it's very fragrant, very extremely fragrant. More like leaves, more like greens, very delicate stem, not like a regular celery, and it's so good and so
It's very tasty.
So like fresh. And if I can get it, I will buy the celery too, not just the regular one, if I can get it. Not always. It's the first time ever that I've tried it.
And you know what? I think Ariel's right. This is one of the best chicken soups you ever made. I don't know how, but the broth, it just tastes phenomenal.
It was a matter of gathering what I had celery, and this is a lot of leaves in celery, so I put a lot of celery inside. I had anise, anise bulb, fennel, a little bit of fennel, and everything leftovers, and I had quite a big piece of red cabbage. I even didn't have onion.
Yeah, she didn't have the white cabbage either, which normally that's what you put.
Mm-hmm.
So enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah. So does anyone try to eat watermelon after the chicken noodle soup, or is it just us crazies?
One more, honey?
I do.
I'll give you more. Yes, please. Nice. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. It's very nice. And I think corn pasta and corn actually works together here.
It's funny, but it's totally works.
Again, I didn't have any other pasta at home. I would use normal pasta, but I didn't. It was just the corn pasta that we had.
Well, you talk.
So, and those leafage on top, it is the celery. The celery that
I think that's the first time you ever bought it.
Yes. And for soups and stews, it's just phenomenal flavor, I think.
Sweetness.
Yes, honey.
Can I have the sriracha back?
Oh, yes.
No, it's the... No.
Oh my. So yeah. It was amazing.
Get sriracha.
So Ariel stays in his friend's house for dinner.
They call us, say, "Oh, can I stay? Can I stay?" I was like, "Of course you can." It gives him more time to play with the kitty.
Yeah, with his friend.
I'm so excited.
And Kitty.
Yeah. I'm allergic to some degree to kitties, so no kitty for us.
No. It's okay. We have snake.
I love our pet snake.
I know. And people think that we're crazies. Oh, okay. Everyone thinks that we're crazy. But,
Actually, there's seen a video about this family. Their pet is a lizard, giant lizard. It's red tegu. Red tegu. Remember those big lizards that we've seen in the reptile place?
Yeah.
And they had this lizard since the lizard was really, really teeny weeny, and they train him. So they train him to come. So they call him, and the lizard come, and they sleep. They have a nap together. The girl washes him, massages him, feeds him. It's so cute.
Yeah, no.
It's really friendly. So you know what? A lot it's about the owner, right? Not just the pet. But the pets are nice. Lizards are nice, and our snake is the best. She's so nice.
I know.
When we had to take Lucky to the vet, even the vet said she has very pleasant nature.
Yeah.
She was really impressed by Lucky. She was so sweet.
Yeah. She was. And I would totally have a nap with Lucky. Well, true enough. I actually fell asleep on the couch with Lucky in the past. Which is a big no-no. Not because she's gonna kill me, haha. She can't. No.
She'll never be strong enough to kill anyone, even a baby. She's not that type of girl.
No.
She's very sweet and gentle. But because she can escape. So if she runs, you know, if she back to them
Runs
slithers
loose.
away,
Runs loose in the house.
it's a it will be difficult to find her because they like to hide in a, you know, dark little corridors.
Not that we ever tried it.
No, we don't let her run away. No.
But yeah, it happened one time when
What?
she ran away.
Yes. We're freaking out, actually.
We're absolutely.
You're right.
It happened one
Well,
time.
I think we suppressed that.
I didn't. It's you suppressed this one.
And that was terrifying. Put her in the feeding box, and somehow she were able to open the lid and leave. And we're putting her in the feeding box. So the box has been have been upgraded since.
Definitely. The
We have
one
a
that
safe-
closes by.
The closest one that closes like crazy, and there is no way she can open it. And we're like, oh my God, where is Lucky? Where is Lucky? Where is Lucky? Ariel actually found her.
Yeah. And she said, shh, shh, shh. He said to us, shh, 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 shh. And then he was listening, and just a second, she's inside the heater. You know those electrical heaters? If you're in Canada, I'm not sure, I bet that in Data you have the same. Electrical heaters.
On the ground, on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where she was.
Yeah. It was in the, we have not we have a water
Water.
one. That it was warm, so she could slither inside and be in between those grooves there. But because she was, it was very tight place. Thanks God, she did noises when she came in, and it was scary few minutes. Let's put it this way.
I was like, oh my God, Lucky, Lucky, where did she go? I was like totally freaking out. But I was like, okay, deep breath, we'll find her. And we did. And I was like, oh yeah, wait, the heater. And there she was, sitting there in a warm heater.
Yeah.
Having the time of her lives. And we took her out, she's like, what do you want from me? I'm good.
It was scary.
That was scary. And that's the thing, right? That's the most dangerous thing with the snake, that she will...
It took less than 5 minutes, I think, but it was very scary because she was in the area. We knew that she's in the area.
No. You're right.
Eventually she would come to drink probably or something, but... Oh my.
Well, there are stories.
Yeah, we heard about them.
No, the girl that her son had a snake and they went away, and the snake somehow escaped from terrarium. And we have a safe terrarium. There is no way.
Safe terrarium.
It's all closed, locked, and there is a key in front. When we open the doors, she's like perfectly safe. But somehow snake escaped from them.
Yeah.
And she tried to find them because he was away abroad for vacation, and she tried to find him and tried to find him and tried to find him and went back and searched all over. No. So they came back already. They were really upset that they lost the snake, and then by night they're hearing something like the vase with the flowers, it just tipped over and it's like, "Bark!" So they went and there was a snake, came out to drink.
Yeah. He tried to go into the vase to...
Get some water in the poor little thing.
Well,
Crazy stuff,
you
crazy
need
stuff.
to- Sorry, it was too light.
That's why the giant lizard might be how easier, because you can't lose her.
Yeah, so easy. But on the other hand, I had friend, she had, I thought she had a zoo in her house. She had like huge lizard, she had 2 dogs, and then she brought kitten.
Oh.
And she had like other small animals too, like it's not just that. She had absolutely zoo in her house. And they were living in quite small apartment. Flat even, like it was small. I think it was 2 bedrooms, pretty big bedrooms, but it was one for her parents and one for her, and her room looked like a zoo. So she brought this tiny peach cat, and she called her Peach, and all of this.
Cool. That's cute.
Yeah, but she, because she was afraid, like the kitten was afraid of the dogs, or dogs decided to play with the kitten.
Oh.
And the kitten went. You remember the holes from the water that you can in Israel in a lot of houses there were a hole that you can put water outside actually.
But you do your floors?
Floors?
So it's on the floor? Towards the
floor level.
Towards the floor level? And it's to the
end of the
house where it's the wall in there, so it just goes outside. You just drain it outside. So
you can when you wash your house, you can not all people use it, but a lot of people do use it. It's like you put a lot of water and then you scoop all the water outside from this hole, and
it was actually awesome.
It was very easy.
You
to
love that
clean.
feature.
I love this feature.
You don't have to worry about the extra,
extra
little puddles or
water
anything.
And puddles or anything. It was so easy to clean up. It was just amazing. And it wasn't the flooring wasn't wood. It was always stones. So it was so easy to clean. So yeah, she did it. So it was like this size, and she somehow squeezed in, and she couldn't squeeze out. And they had to open it and bring people to rescue this kitten and blah blah blah. And they had no idea how she even squeezed it because it was pretty small hole. And somehow this kitten squeezed. And I remember they had opened, I think, almost the hole they had to open in the just to take this kitten outside. So yeah, kittens sometimes do stupid things too. So yeah.
Oh, lots of animals do. I went to the farm, went woofing, and there was turkeys in there. So the turkeys apparently are very
prone to accidents.
As well. They're finding a hole in the fence and they're escaping, but then they can't remember where they came from.
Where the hole
is, and they're walking all around and trying to get in and banging their head on the fence and trying to find a hole to get in, and they can't. And they see all the other turkeys inside and they can't get in. It's pretty crazy.
And they feed and water usually inside, so they can't
really... And it's smoking hot. It was so hot, and the poor little turkeys.
So Ariel had to catch all of the turkeys and bring back to the enclosure.
Well, we all did, yeah. So we learned how to catch turkey and let them inside. It was really weird.
Apparently they fly in some age, so...
Sort of, yeah. They sort of flew.
Yeah, but they don't fall like,
Oh, no, you don't just drop them. Boom. No, they lightly fly.
I'd say chicken lightly fly too. You remember Hawaii? We stayed in Hawaii in an organic orchard. And we stayed there for 2 weeks, and it was absolutely amazing. And he had chickens, and the chickens were staying on the trees.
Yes, they lived on the trees because they were scared of dogs, and there are also wild pigs in there. So they were smart enough to be up there, and there are mongoose on Hawaii as well.
Yeah, they eat them.
They eat them, so they just stayed up on the tree.
Oh yeah,
interesting. Yeah, adaptations. We all adapt.
Apparently. So yeah, thank you so very much for being with us. And today was very lovely dinner.
I enjoyed it so much. The soup is the best.
Isn't it?
It was so good.
When I suggested her, she said, okay, nice, but not, whoa.
It was phenomenal. I didn't want to eat so much watermelon. I like the soup so much better today, which is incredible.
Rare.
I love watermelon.
So yeah, thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers.
Live in life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day.
Check our online shop. We have Go Towards Your Joy t-shirts, tank tops, cups, stickers, and unicorns. Thank you. Love you.